Uh, all right, everyone. We are back with more Death Stranding 2. Um, Took a couple days off with busy with a few things, work and the like. Why am I on that screen? Okay, let's see. So let me double check here. Everything else looks fine. Okay, a couple PCCs, Bola, and an assault rifle, so should be okay.
This cargo has been designated keep flat.
Alright, so keep flat. Yep, I know all about that. So there we go. I don't think there's anything else here that I really want.
We're planning on doing this.
Okay, sorry about that. Looks like I'll have to do something in about half an hour, give or take. Uh, Actually, that's not too bad to have. Had a funny feeling that I would be interrupted with something.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so...
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Someone's out there.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good help there.
Sam, something appears to be approaching us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
What in the world?
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Yep, 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 yep. Get away from them. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get away. Creepy ass spider things. Is that what this person is? The data scientist has all these minds. Some kind of mad person here. I'm glad I finally got to the part where Pekora is in here. Kojima, you madman. You done it. Porter suits, more camo, sneaking boots for covert operations, allow you to approach enemies more stealthy and subdue them, or retrieve cargo from their territory unnoticed. Lightweight assault rifle, and then firmware. And that's for a lot of bridge links. Extends the window for lights. Increase the number of objects that are shared from other people's worlds. Optimize share and boost enhancement, boosting its efficiency.
job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the GHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, it's hilarious that Kojima finally got his favorite Petra in here. That's hilarious.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist's delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
All right, so back to the data scientist or Petra. Might as well just call her that.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted. Select the answer that best fits the question mark icon position. I mean, would you go with? All right. Do I still keep the? Yeah, I must. I guess I must still keep the. All right. Didn't think I would. There was a wrong answer. Is it egg?
I
Okay.
see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
It's funny though. It's one of the few choices that I guess actually has a, a failure state.
Please give it your all.
All right, Pekora, what do you have for me? Oh, recover a BB pod and send it back. That's also available. Actually, yeah, I can go on ahead and just and do this one quickly. What did I get? Oh, 60, 20, and another 60. And that's silent, which would be very good to have. Uh, boot clip, and then that can hang on that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right, just out of curiosity, where does that send me? Oh my god, I can't even tell unless it's right here. Could be that one, but that's not where I want to go anyways. I need to get away from the music. Get away from the music. I will put on the music later so I don't keep getting copyright claims. Because they are so much fun.
Hello!
Remove. Yes. So still two more things to unlock. Yes, that one would send me up there. Would there be a reason to do that? Uh, Possibly. Oh, this is for road. All of this is for a road. Well, maybe not. Wait, where does the road go? So it goes all that way, I guess? Alright, there's one. And two.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
So where would I want this? Because there's 3 other locations here. I probably would want one around here. Oh, was back over there better? No, no, I think around here is good. Um,
Nice.
Construction process now complete.
Feel that speed!
there we are.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the 7 rounds.
your orders and requests.
Hey there!
Okay. Got those three.
ご報告サンキューです。大事に運んでくれたんだね。これは嬉しいペコね。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Order completed. Well done.
Very surprised that I didn't get another level up. Alright, so with this is going to lead me in the general direction. Oh, and there is going to be these guys, and then I have to make my way over to the pod there. Right. At least that way I'll have a silenced. I really should find another spot or use for these ladders. Do, do, do. And I do have, yeah, I got my bola gun. Alright, sounds good.
Thank you.
Let me... Ba-ba-bum. Alright. Oh, that's only a level 1. I don't want that. So these... I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful around those. Can I...
Trouble nearby.
Actually, something like this may be perfect to put a ladder, put a double ladder spot. This may be... Oh, this is. Oh, that's true. That this can be a flood location. Never mind then. Always gotta be aware of those hazards. Okay, not that way. Yeah, feel free. Alright, getting across there might be a bit of trouble. Okay. Old BB pod. I don't necessarily care about the other things. The chemicals and ceramics may be nice. Sure, that's fine.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Come on, take him out, please. Come on, kitchen, please. Thank you. Kick. Yeah, I don't... Okay, for some reason I ended up picking up all these things and not even using them.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, there's nothing over there. And actually, once I take down that guy, I can actually steal this and then drive away with it. Alright.
Gotta stretch my legs. Right, got a little cargo under the shelf from the back.
And all that I want is a home inside the woods and a woman that I can
See where I can use that for.
all of the days are nothing but a haze.
And this part's gonna get claimed. Oh, good. That's another monorail. Actually, this could be not bad. Use what I can here. Oh, that doesn't need metal. Needs special alloys. I can put a couple hundred into it. I mean, it's the easiest thing to get, but
Deep inside my head is a warm and cozy bed where I'll sleep when I
bum bum bum. The motherhood.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
Oh, I'm needing a passcode?
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Yeah. Huh. But that's the main order. Okay, there's going to be some kind of trick here. Is it maybe no? Do. What is... Is there some kind of clue? There's something that I'm personally not understanding.
You don't know the number, do you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order?
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, cargo management. Is the passcode on this? Doesn't look like it. And it doesn't help that it keeps flashing. Yeah, what did he want me to check? The area around the facility is dangerous. Motherhood have asked you to retrieve an old BB from the armed survivalist base. It seems they attacked the porter who was transporting the pod and stole it along with all of the other cargo. Mother have indicated that you're willing to cooperate with the drawbridge if you recover the pod. Be sure to read the Motherhood's databank entry carefully before visiting. The Motherhood databank. Enemies, tech, creatures, facilities. The code required to open the door, overcome their suspicion, is the date of your own birth. Okay, I get you. It's the date that you put in at the beginning of the game. Okay, I get it now. I understand it. So it's different for every person. There we are. Okay, that's kind of smart. That's kind of.
That did it, Sam.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. I did it now.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Alright, good. So music and firmware.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I Don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter's a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and
mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
Huh.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
All right. Oh wow, so I straight up need to go all the way back. Wait, where is it? All the way back here. Wow. That is certainly a big trek, that's for sure. Well, is one of these a location? Maybe that? I don't know if anything over here is going to be it's going to be a location for anything, but so I need to make my way back over there. Let me go and check here just for fun.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Sure.
Relax.
Oops. Square.
Hot springs, huh?
Truly soothing.
Soak it in.
What? That is beyond weird.
I could just soak here forever and ever. Huh? It's pulling us in!
What?
Where in the world are we?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
I am so confused. I am very much confused. So I wound up there, which was interesting.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it! I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
And I don't have any of my other stuff with me. That's unfortunate. Hot Spring Digger. Device that detects heated groundwater digs hot springs. Equip the device, starts searching for groundwater. The sounds produced by the sensor will indicate the direction and distance of the water source, becoming more insistent the closer you are.
Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Were you at all interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a promising site I've identified. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should be present in that vicinity. I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction and testing out the hot spring digger. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me of your accomplishment. In your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Dousing for hot springs. Okay, so that's that. But, I mean, that's cool that I made it basically, like, almost halfway. But now all my stuff is back over there. Huh. Do footwear. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna kind of basically lose. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna basically lose all of those.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve anything you may have left behind.
Okay, I will go on ahead and do that. So there's gotta be flat surface somewhere. Faint. Probably going to be way up here somewhere. Yeah, maybe try up here, I guess. Nothing. Huh. This is still not... Like, where's the best... Yeah, like, I'm just more curious on where is the best place for this. It's gotta be even terrain as well as... See, I'm thinking maybe it has to be up there. Yeah. It's gotta be up here somewhere. Which that's gonna put me... Yeah, up around here. I was gonna go and try, see if I can go back and get my stuff. In fact, that thing I needed to do about half an hour ago, is I'm well past time on that. So I'll just try to get up here to the top, and then I'll be gone for about 5-10 minutes. Hopefully not terribly long. Oh, what about right over here? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just like that, Sam.
Yeah, what about right over here? This looks pretty flat. That's still... Man, then where would they want me to build this thing? Well, I will have to find that out sometime. But anyways, yeah, so give me about 5-10 minutes and I will be back and hopefully to find out where to put down this spring digger. So anyways, so I can get my stuff back all the way there. So yeah, be right back.